नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, Srimahans, Mahants, Tanidar Kotari, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha in Paschima Kailasa, Uttara Kailasa, Adi Kailasa, and Kailasa. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Today's subject for webinar is lust to love. Before entering into the subject, I wanted to define what is Jnana Pada. Listen. For example, I am going to talk about the subject lust to love mean. If I give instructions to do something, it is lifestyle, Charya Pada. But just by giving understanding, if I liberate you from this whole incompletions and problems, only then it is Jnana Pada. I am just going to give you understanding, vision, knowledge liberates. Understand? If I ask you to do something for liberation, it is life solution, lifestyle solution, Charya Pada. But just by knowledge, I will reveal the pure understanding about lust to love. The very understanding will liberate fundamentally. Shallow breath is lust, deep breath is love. That's it. Existence is alive just like you, and it breathes just like you. Whenever there is a shallow breath, the insecurity your system feels makes you feel lusty about your body, your identity, your emotions. Understand, the primal lust is lust towards your body, your identity. Then it extends to lust towards wealth, other person, and all, everything. The primal existence of the lust is fundamentally short of breath. Short breath and short of breath. The insecurity generated by it. I am making a simple equation. Nothing else. Deep breathing, long breathing will create such space in you. Simply, you will be in love with you, with everything and overflowing. Lust is nothing but short breath, short of breath, and all the incompletions, insecurity generated along with short breath. Understand? I am not going to ask you to have a deep breath. The moment I reveal this secret and understanding, you will start having deep breath. That is Jnana Pada. The solution should be as simple as breathing. Listen carefully. Just today, one of my disciples was asking me, Swamiji, one very important question. You are a macrocosm, and you have come down into this body as microcosm. How do you feel? I said, precisely, I feel I am a macrocosm because I have not come down. I have reflected myself into this body and woken up, started operating this system, not shrunk into this system. This system is not exclusive of me. It is inclusive of me before the system was created, during the system was functioning, after the system stops functioning. Throughout, this was inclusive of me. That's all. That's all is the difference between lust to love. If you feel the system alone is you, you exclude everything else. The exclusivity, you feel only the system is you, the body is you, or your identity is you. That's lust. Short of breath, short breath, insecurity generated by it, all that comes. Yogi is a person who breathes with cosmos. That's all. Yogi is a person who breathes with cosmos. That's all. I'll repeat. Yogi is a person who breathes with cosmos. Just breathe with cosmos. You will be overflowing with love. It's not something you need to do. Even if you remember, and the moment you understand, oh God, automatically it starts happening. Jnanapada, knowledge is solution. Fundamentally, with your shrunk, suffocated identity, short of breath and short breath, the kind of the insecurity it generates, the reaction of possessing is manifested by you. Understand, the insecurity invokes the powerless response of possessing. The possessiveness is powerless cognition. Comes as a response reaction to insecurity. All insecurity is perceived by you first only as a short of breath. You can test any information or the moment you experience insecurity. It's a breath which gets first attacked. Understand? Deep breathing. Decide to breathe with the ocean, hills, life, river, tree, everything around you. Decide to breathe with Chandra and Surya. Decide to breathe with the whole existence. You'll be in love forever. I don't want to get into the nitty-gritties of do's and don'ts related to lust and love. Oh, if you marry this many times, lust can be transformed into love. If you don't marry at all, your lust can be transformed into love. I am not getting into any of that. I am not getting into the lifestyle-related details of lust to love. I am straight getting into the Jnana Pada of lust to love. Understand? Jnana Pada means just by knowledge you are liberated. No rules are given. No practices are given. No techniques are given. No methodology is given. Straight by listening to the truths you are liberated. That's it. At the most, very rarely you may be asked to contemplate. That's all. During the Shravana, you are little disturbed. Then Manana is requested. Means the contemplation. That's all. Nothing more. The whole satsang is 2 lines. Short breath is lust. Deep breath, long breathing is love. That's all. When you breathe with cosmos, you are love and you radiate love. Whatever toxification you have accumulated, whatever patterns you have gathered, whatever difficulties, incompletions you may have, understand, your patterns are not the real problem. You operating them again and again is the real problem. With a deep breathing with cosmos, with a long breath, operation of the patterns will be destroyed. Operation of the patterns will be destroyed. Understand this truth. When the operation of the patterns is destroyed, patterns will lose power over you. So this, even as a technique, powerful technique, even though I am not giving this as a technique now, just by this knowledge you will start living it. Listen carefully. Insufficient feeling of life generates the reaction of feeling suffocated, and that generates the feeling of possessing, which is the root cognition of lust. Feeling full, purna, overflowing, long, deep breathing makes you loving, feels. Love becomes your existence, experience and radiation, and long and deep life becomes reality. Why do you think love makes you feel so good about yourself? Because you exist deeply and you feel secured, you are going to live long. People who have long breath will live long forever.